Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I just got to first start with an apology. I'm so sorry that I was unable to log on yesterday for my Thursday 7 p.m. for Unashamed and Unapologetic. I was in Disney all day, shut it down, and even with that being the case, my full intention was to take a break, sit down, and go ahead and go live like I promised. Unfortunately, I did have tech issues, probably pending from the lack of juice from the phone, so I couldn't do nothing about it, and I'm so sorry. I actually had to borrow a phone and log in on my homie phone and just send that quick message about me not being able to do it, and also telling you guys to log on at 12:30 p.m. PST today, just so I can do a random Ask a Black Woman moment. I'm so sorry that I didn't even own up to that because I do have a 9-to-5 job, and I got caught up on a call. I literally didn't go on my lunch until another almost 20 minutes later than that. So it is definitely my apologies. And my thing is, I want to become trustworthy. I want y'all to be able to rely on the fact if I say I'm going to log in at a time, I'm going to do that. I mean, that's how I carry myself in real life. If I'm going to be somewhere at a time, I'm going to be there early, on time. And so, unfortunately, it's beyond my control. Like I said, I have a day job, and if I get caught up with one of the members on the phone, I have to tend to that. So I have to revamp and rethink, is it actually good business for me to be promising to log on, even if it's my scheduled lunchtime with you guys. So please bear with me. I'm going to work this thing out. Now, I only want to do Ask a Black Woman once a week. But when I did the one the other day, early this week, Kendall had a question, and I promised that I would answer it. So I'm going to do an extra one for y'all. Here is a bonus. Kendall wanted to know why in the world, he wants to know why in the world black women tend to choose men that are not good for them, that are dirt wrong. And I guess that means that there are a whole plethora of good men, I don't know if it meant black men, even though he's a black man, available for them. Why are they choosing the bad ones? Well, again, I'm just going to say, honestly, I don't know if it's necessarily we can put this on black women that they do what they do. They choose who they choose. It's not that that we don't think the black good ones are available or whatever, but it has to do with wholeness. If people, not just black women, but people in general, continue to do things that are unhealthy for them, so it could be that she probably ain't taking good care of her body. You might not be taking good care of your body if you do things that are not good for you. And if you happen to be aware, that is also key. That's a sign that you are not healthy, you know. And so the thing I think that needs to be addressed is if she's choosing this, if it's a black woman that's choosing people that are not healthy for her for relationships, then we got to go back to the root, right? And at the root cause. And if we want to talk about culturally speaking, black women, you have to think about all that we have dealt with that might contribute to that. So, coming from my own experience, if you don't have a sense of purpose on things, your purpose, if you don't have a sense of value, you're going to continue to do things that are unhealthy for you. And you have to get to a place of awareness. Now, everybody is on their own path, and so in their own timing. And that doesn't come for a lot of people for a variety of reasons. Now, from my own experience, maybe it could be from the lack of positive male roles in her life, and the ones that will influence and protect her coming up. Now, we can't go back in time and erase that. We can't undo the past. We can't undo daddy not being there. We can't undo if there was possibly someone who sexually assaulted her. I mean, there's so many variety of reasons we can't undo. But we can do is provide an environment for black women to feel normal and valued. So I would say, as a black man, what are you doing to contribute to black women feeling normal and safe? Do you want to make her feel guilty or bad about her choices? Or can you respect somebody for choosing who they want to choose, good or bad or otherwise? It's their prerogative. Are your feelings hurt because someone is choosing someone that is not healthy? Why is your feelings hurt because she's not choosing you? Is that the case? We need to, if this was someone that was being abused, you know, somebody that was actually being physically abused, would you make someone feel bad about being abused, or would you provide an environment where it was safe for them to come to you in a time of need in case they needed you? Now, I'm a survivor of DV, and so I thank God that I had nobody making me feel bad when I chose wrong, but they listened, and they were a place of comfort. They didn't call it comfort and confession and love when I needed them. And black women in general, I think we bear so much burden. We do so much. We carry so much because unfortunately our men, in a lot of circumstances, not all, but in a lot of circumstances in our neighborhoods, in our communities, they don't give us what we need, the nurturing. And so maybe a woman will settle for less just to feel like a woman. Sometimes if he do whatever she want in certain areas, she'll put up with some foolishness. It might not be right, it might not be healthy, but they will do that. So what are you doing for the black women in your circle to make them feel whole, to contribute to a wholesome environment? Because you can't make them feel nothing, but so they can feel wholesome. I believe what you put out will come back to you. It will. That's all I got today. Thanks for asking that question. I've seen that before in various forms on other people's blogs and stuff like that. And so it's been my pleasure and opportunity to put my 2 pence in there. You be blessed. Enjoy your weekend. Stay tuned for the next Ask a Black Woman moment. Because, again, I like to engage, people in these matters. But I also invite you to post your comment below if you have a question that you want to ask a black woman, particularly this black woman. You feel me? Peace. Oh, share this video. Of course, share this video. Share my Facebook page for Mouthpiece Entertainment. That is Mouthpiece Star. Mouth, P-E-A-C-E Star. All right? I'm out.